Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're filming new makeup releases episode number 25 and I am so excited because as always there's some great new launches for us to chat about, so let's go ahead and get right into it. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. Highly recommend subscribing, turning on the bell so you're notified every time I post. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. So nothing gets me more excited than this video. I love chatting about new releases. Some of them I have with me, some of them I am just salivating over, and some of them are just plain ugly. So let's go ahead and move on over to the side so we can put up some pictures and chat about all of the gorgeous new releases. Okay, I have to tell you guys, I'm filming this at like 10 o'clock at night, so hopefully I'm able to get this edited and posted for you guys the day I'm intending to. And I'm just excited because there's so many good things. So let's start off with kind of the new replacement to Colourpop. No tea, no shade, but Glamlite is just like on a roll, and they're teasing a huge announcement today when you're seeing this video. So I have no idea what this is. Like, I have no guesses. They put up a little like smoky background and I'm like, I don't know what this is referencing. I don't know if they're gonna do something spooky. I feel like they have a ton of launches planned. I know they kept saying they were gonna have like 4 launches for Halloween. So I don't know if they're gonna start Halloween early. I feel like their marketing director, I think he is, he has a big love for all things spooky. He was very involved in their Chucky collection as well as the owner. So I feel like they have a lot of tricks up their sleeve. Now, I don't even think I got to talk about their Hershey collection in my last new makeup releases because I've been a little bit inconsistent about the day I post these ever since I had my other daughter. Usually I post these on Monday, but I'm gonna have to keep the day kind of fluid at this point in time because it's summer in North Dakota. If you know anything about North Dakota, it is so cold here most of the time. So on the weekends, I've been spending more time with the kids and my husband, and usually I would just film this on Sunday afternoon when we're all chilling, but I haven't had that kind of time, especially with it being beautiful outside. We're usually doing something as a family, or we're at the pool, or just activities to keep the kiddos busy as well. So I hope you guys don't mind that my filming schedule has been kind of inconsistent, especially with this video, because it is kind of a time sensitive video when it comes to new makeup releases. But anyway, we are gonna have a huge announcement today, so I will probably post about it on my Instagram stories because at the time I'm filming this, they haven't revealed it. I thought they were going to reveal it on Friday, which is the day I'm filming this video, but alas, we are going to have to wait until Saturday. So no idea what that is. But then they also dropped last Sunday, they dropped the Hershey Cookies and Cream collection as well as the Hershey's Milk Chocolate collection. So they had done a collaboration with Hershey's in the past, and I did actually get all of those palettes when they launched, and now they came out with a second collaboration with them. Personally, I don't have this collection, but just from looking at it, I do prefer it to the first collection. I think I might actually declutter. Like, I want to declutter my first collection because honestly, those palettes, I don't reach for them and they're kind of a pain in the butt to store. So if I end up getting these Hershey collection palettes, I might get rid of the other ones. But let's go ahead and talk about it. So they did 2 collections, and we have the Cookies and Cream, which is honestly the one that caught my eye right away. So there's a Cookies and Cream palette, there's a lip kit, a highlighter, and you can get all of these for $52 minus the PR box. If you want the PR box, it's $65. The palette is $22, the lip kit is $18, and the highlighter is $14. I am a Glamlite affiliate, so if you use my code KHMAKEUP, you can save on the Glamlite website. And I do make a commission on when you use my code, so thank you in advance for using my code. It really helps me out. And then same thing with the milk chocolate. They have a palette, lip kit. There is a chocolate face and body bronzer. And again, $52 for the full collection. Milk chocolate PR box is $65. So I was looking at this, the amount of times I put this stuff in my cart and exited out because I don't know if this is going to ship right away or if it's going to be like a pre-sale kind of thing. And I don't mind waiting. It's just that the way my time is right now, it's really hard for me to kind of plan. So if I have to wait, it's fine. But the thing is, if it's like a month wait, who knows what other collections are going to be coming out at that time. So I figured I'd just wait. I knew they were going to be announcing something soon this week. So what I might do is throw in the palettes when I make an order from them, especially after I see what else they're coming out with. I'm assuming on Sunday there's going to be another release. So we'll wait and see. I'm definitely interested in these milk chocolate and cookies and cream eyeshadow palettes though. I kind of want them for my collection, but I think I might skip like the highlighters and stuff because I mainly like to have eyeshadow palettes. I don't need highlighters and stuff like that. And I just bought, oh my gosh, I just bought a bunch of new stuff too. So I have no business buying more things right now, but I might get the eyeshadow palettes, and I'm very, very curious to see what their new launch is because I just have no clue. I have no guesses, you guys. Okay, so let me go ahead and tell you guys really, really quick about Cliona. So I'm actually wearing some of their new stained glass eyeshadows today. Actually, I'm just wearing one of their new stained glass eyeshadows, but there is a lot going on, and I did give this update in the video, but in case you cannot keep up with everything, kind of like me, they're gonna have a huge sale. So let me go ahead and read you guys some of the information that I found. There's gonna be a full restock of their stained glass collection on the 20th of July, and basically that's when the sale starts. So it starts at 2 p.m. Central, ends on the 24th at 4 p.m. Central. And the cool thing about the sale is that you can stack affiliate codes. So my affiliate code with Cliona is the same as my affiliate code with Glamlite. It's just KHMAKEUP, and they're saying what's on sale. So their eyeshadows are going to be on sale. 13% off all stained glass collection multi-chromes, including bundles and singles. 10% off the dragon fruit singles. And then their circle shadows will be $5 Canadian. Their nail polishes are going to be on sale. Their accessories are going to be on sale. I'll probably have a community tab post go live on the day the sale starts and right before the sale ends, just so you guys can have some reminders. But if you're looking for information, if you want to build your cart, if you want more info, just go to the Cliona Instagram account because they are so detailed there. Those ladies know what they're doing. So I did receive from them 2 of their new formulas. So they're launching the new dimensional multi-chromes, which I'm wearing one of the dimensional multi-chromes on my eyes today. And they also send me their new jewel light multi-chromes, which is so cool. So these are the dimensional multi-chromes. If I have swatches, I'll throw them up for you guys because I did swatch them. But I did a full video swatching these, all of the things, different lighting, all of that. So check that out. And then these are the jewel light multi-chromes. Super stunning. I am so thankful to Cliona for sending these my way. It really made my day for them to send me those. So all of that is happening on July 20th. Mark it in your calendar. It's gonna be a lit sale, y'all. So next we have from Tarte. They are dropping the Tarte Key Largo Glow Bronzing Drops. So I'm guessing this is like their version of the Drunk Elephant. Is it called the Bronzino? I don't know. I don't really have any use for a product like this, but it says mix with moisturizer, primer, or foundation for a nourishing glow on face and body. Powerful antioxidant blend helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Formulated with watermelon and apples. Okay, so if you want a fruit salad, you can get this from Tarte, but I think it's supposed to be a dupe to the Bronzino drops. At least that's what it sounds like to me. So if you guys are in the market, check it out. Next, from Patrick Ta Beauty, we have the Major Moments collection. They have been so busy over there at Patrick Ta. They are launching the new shades of the Double Take blush duos, and they are also launching the Major Moments lip collection. So they're adding some lippies to their existing bullet lipstick, but they're adding like 5 new liquid lipsticks, and he shows swatches on the brand's Instagram. So I will try and put some of those on the screen for you guys to check out. I'm not super duper needing lipsticks. I mean, I tell you guys all the time, I'm on a lipstick no buy. I do get like a decent amount of lipsticks in PR, so I really don't need to buy these, but I am a little bit curious. And we have at least one other celebrity makeup artist launching liquid lips, so we'll talk about more lipsticks. But he did also launch 3 new blush shades, and of course I had to grab them. I don't know why I bought that dark berry one, because I feel like that was definitely made for deeper skin tones. But I have every single one of the Patrick Ta blushes, so of course my thirsty butt needed to get these new ones too. The pinky one I'm also terrified for, because I don't really like pink blushes like that. But I bought it anyway, and then I also got the more terracotta-y shade, so I bought all 3 of them. I know it's very excessive. There was some really good stuff on Sephora's website today, so I just couldn't help myself. So I did grab those. And then we have from Bella Beaute Bar, they're launching the Sun and the Sea remastered. 5 multi-chromes, 4 duochromes, 9 mattes in our upgraded formula, dropping Monday, July 24th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. This is going to be a $62 palette. So this is honestly stunning. It's like a half neutral, half colorful palette, so I think it's going to be gorgeous. I never tried their original one, so I'm curious about this. I don't know if I'm going to buy this or if I'm going to wait, if I'm being honest, because I am a little bit full up on eyeshadow palettes right now. I just got in my Gloss Gods order that I placed. I also placed a Moira Cosmetics order because you guys told me that I should try them, and I also am waiting for my Martine Cosmetics palettes to get here, so I really don't need a lot of eyeshadow at this moment in time. But I am also a Bella Beaute Bar affiliate, and so I want to try more things from them, and this is very appealing. I'm actually wearing some of the mattes from their Mess Mattes palette today to do this eye look, so definitely check out the video for this eye look when that goes live. Anyway, I'm very, very excited to try more from them, and yeah, this palette looks very, very pretty. Next we have from Fantasy Cosmetica. They are launching the Fighter palette, so I did post a video on this yesterday. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It is a beautiful cool tone neutral palette. I took my palette upstairs because I'm planning on using it in my Shop My Stash for the next week or so, and so I don't have it downstairs with me. Bad planning on my part, but I did swatch the palette. It's beautiful, created an eye look with it. I really like it. So this palette is just like their other palettes. We've got 9 shades, 4 mattes, 1 multi-chrome, and 4 multi-dimensional shimmers. It is launching on the 20th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard. I do have a code with the brand, so you can use KHMAKEUP if you want to save, and I will probably post on my community tab, just so you guys don't forget. And then we have from Lisa Eldridge, she launched new lippies today. So these are the Velvetines, and we've got like 8 shades, I think. So I'm definitely curious about this. I love how thoughtful she is about her brand. Her stuff is very curated, very much like not a brand that launches stuff like back to back to back. You know, we get like a couple of releases a year, and that's plenty. So these shades look really, really pretty, very attractive. They're kind of giving me the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush, whatever that liquid lipstick is. I bought one of the shades and it's nice, but nothing that's like gonna knock my socks off. I do have quite a lot of lipsticks, so as much as I want to have like one of everything that Lisa Eldridge launches, I'm gonna be passing on these for now. We have a sneak peek from Nomad Cosmetics, hashtag spooky season. I can't believe it, you guys. It's July and we're getting like hints of spooky season. I've seen people shopping for Halloween decor. I am just like so grateful for summer in North Dakota because it is way too cold here in the winter months. So I'm gonna be milking summer for as long as I can, but we have a sneak peek and there is a raven in the picture, so I am very, very curious to see what this color story is going to be. Next we have from Sonia G. She is launching the new fundamentals. The face set will be available starting on the 18th of July on Beautylish. The set and individuals will be available at the same time on the 18th at 10 a.m. Pacific. This face set comes with 6 brushes for our re-editions bought back from the original fundamentals. They're exactly the same brush but with a different handle and a matte black ferrule. One is a re-edition from a discontinued mini Kayaki set, the classic face. It was renamed the classic cheek, but it's the same brush. And then one is a new design that was never released, the Worker L. So I do have Sonia G's eyeshadow brushes. I haven't bought them in a while though, and this face brush set looks absolutely beautiful. I'm sure it probably cost an arm and a leg. Let me see if there's a price on here. There isn't a price on her post, but I'm sure we'll hear about it soon enough. I would ballpark these, I'm sure on the lower end it's probably like $300. If you guys see a price, let me know in the comments. I don't see one, but oh, I can just like looking at these, I can like feel them on my face and I know they're like 100% soft, 100% worth it. I just don't have that kind of money right now, so I'm going to be passing on that, but it does look absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Okay, next we have from Fenty Beauty. They launched a new lipstick. So this is a pink shade and it's basically like, you know, Barbie vibes all day. I actually have a really fun video coming which was inspired by the new Barbie movie, so I hope you guys will enjoy that. Definitely can't wait to hear your feedback on that one. But yeah, basically Fenty Beauty launched a bright pink liquid lipstick and I will link it down below in case you guys want to shop. Next we have from Colourpop. Oh my gosh, so they launched the Instant Crush Cream Blush, our new blush technology with a matte finish. This nourishing cream formula gives a weightless wash of color and a soft focus that will have you in love at first blush. So there's 8 all new shades and it says this has a unique texture, semi-sheer buildable coverage that melts in your skin, leaving the most natural flush, infused with moisturizing capillum butter, blah blah blah. $12. This is already available, so I was definitely interested. You guys know me and blush, we're in a very committed, serious relationship, so I have a hard time passing on blushes, especially Colourpop. I mean, they make some good stuff at a really good price, so I had been like itching to place an order. So I ended up buying one of the cream blushes, one of their new bronzer sticks. I bought the blush from their Wish You Were Here collection because I literally kept checking my mailbox, you guys. Judge me all you want, but I didn't want to buy it if I was going to have the collection sent to me. So I'm pretty sure they're not sending it to me. It's been like a week now. So I did buy the blush. I was very tempted to try all of the things from that collection, but I held strong. I bought the blush. I bought the yellow eyeliner because I'm curious about that shade. So I placed a small little Colourpop order and I used my friend Angie's code. So I did save myself a bit of money as well. And yeah, so I'm really excited to get my order. I'll definitely be throwing that into a testing new makeup video. Next we have from Profusion. They launched a round 2 Jurassic Park collection. Is there another movie coming? I don't know. But this is cute. I definitely feel like this is makeup as a merch item. Not something that I would go out of my way to buy, but it looks interesting. And sometimes, you know, if the mood strikes and it's a franchise I really like Jurassic Park, I have very good memories. I mean, I think that was the first movie I ever saw in theaters and I was terrified. Way to go, mom and dad. But anyway, I don't think I would buy anything from this collection, but I would love to see it in person. So there's a highlighter, cheek and lip balm, lip plumper, mirror, liquid bronzer, setting spray, stamps and eyeliners, eyeshadow palette, Jurassic Park visitors set with headband, glow-in-the-dark gems, chrome liner, fanny pack, visitor's pass. So it's a pretty big collection, and typically I've had decent luck with Profusion. I'm going to pass on it, but I wanted to talk about it with you guys because it looked very, very interesting. So next we have from Glamshop. They're launching a Holidays 70s collection. There's 3 eyeshadow palettes, 3 crazy glitters, 3 different shaped sponges, and a mini Firefly highlighter palette, as well as some color changing tinting glosses. So I actually bought from Glamshop back in the day. They are a Polish indie brand, but their shadows are very fragile. And so I would say that you want to be cautious because I'm not 100% sure they'll all survive shipping. I didn't personally have any problems, but I feel like I remember somebody complaining that they had really bad customer service. I don't know. Maybe it was a different brand. I don't know. You guys let me know. Sorry if I'm getting my wires mixed up, but I'm pretty sure it was Glamshop. Anyway, I haven't really been interested in them in a while, but Makeup on My Radar posted about this new collection, so I figured I'd go ahead and mention it to you guys. Next we have from Melt Cosmetics. They kind of ninja launched a powder, and I didn't need this, but I was setting up a Sephora order anyway. So these are their new Glaze Skin Sheer Finishing Powders, an all-natural lightweight multi-use powder that can be on top of foundation or worn alone. The soft focus finish blurs pores, fine lines and wrinkles, and gives a radiant glow for more youthful, fresh-looking skin. So one of the owners of the brand Melt was actually talking on their Instagram, and she said she hates powders, which I am not a big powder person either because I had very dry skin. I feel like there are some powders that don't dry your skin, but they do work really well and they help with wear of my makeup. So there are a few powders I like, but I don't like a lot of very heavy powders. So she was kind of saying the same thing, so it kind of echoed with me, and so I was a little bit curious, so we'll see how it goes. But they have, I think, like 5 or 6 shades. I'm expecting to be disappointed because it's Melt, and I feel like they've been very disappointing the last few months or so, but we'll see. I'm gonna try and be optimistic. Here's something that's like an immediate add to cart. So we have a sneak peek of Give Beauty. They are launching cheeky amplifying blush duos. I did see that these are on the Give Beauty website, so I'm hoping they'll come to Sephora soon. So it's 2 blushes with 1 satin and 1 radiant finish. We've got 6 duos. There's a beautiful peachy shade. There is a orangey looking one. So I definitely 1000% have my eye on these. I'm gonna pick them up. I know that my friend Angie tried their highlighter and their bronzer and she loves them, and for some reason I was like, nope, not gonna get them. But I think that if, you know, twist my arm, I might throw a bronzer and a highlighter into my cart when I'm picking up the blushes. So now we have a collab announcement. So I don't follow MBA Cosmetics, but it stands for My Beauty Addictions Cosmetics, and they are sneak peeking a collaboration with a influencer named Deandra Nicole, and I follow her because she has beautiful swatches on her deep skin tone. And so if you guys are looking for somebody with a deep skin tone to see swatches on, highly recommend. But basically it says MBA has teamed up with Deandra Nicole to create this gorgeous sunset inspired palette, 12 color palette with a mix of shimmers, mattes, and duochromes. More details coming soon. So I am definitely keeping my eyes peeled for this collaboration. I know that I've mentioned that I want to see brands do collections with people of color, so I'm very excited for Deandra to collab with this brand. Might be something for me to try from them. So next, One Size launch new Stage White One Size Beauty exclusive, and this is their Turn Up the Base Powder Foundation. So they launched a white shade because I'm guessing people want to use this as a under eye powder, and I also saw that they said you could use it as a matte highlighter, which I thought was very, very interesting. I feel like we all know the owner of One Size is Patrick Starr, and he does a lot of drag, and I'm guessing just from the formulas that they offer, their makeup is made to last, and there's a lot of like products in the line that are built for long wear. So I feel like this totally makes sense that they're adding more powders and stuff, because I feel like that's the type of product their customers want. So I've been seeing a lot of good posts about their powders, and like I said, I'm not a big like I need like a powder that's gonna keep my makeup from melting off my face because I have dry skin, but I know oily skin people want stuff like that. Next, from Bella Beauty Bar, they launched some beautiful lippies. So these are the new multi-chrome lip glosses in wearable colors infused with hemp seed oil and peppermint oil. So these look absolutely stunning. As you guys know, I'm not buying lip products at this moment in time, so I'm going to be skipping on it, but I just wanted to mention it in case you guys hadn't seen this. We also have from Beauty Creations, they collab with Louis Castro, and this collection is intense. It is a affordable collection, so the PR kit is $99. I know my friend Heather is going to be posting a video on this, I think today, if I'm not wrong. I feel like she said she was going to post it today, so it might even be up already. Keep your eyes peeled for that. But I really thought that Louis seemed like a really cool person. I saw them on the Full Coverage podcast that Laura and Manny do. I don't follow them just individually, but I thought this was very cool. I recognized them right away, and I've never tried Beauty Creations, so yeah, I think it looks like a very cool collaboration. Next, we have from Kara Beauty, they launched the new Vibe Out and Lineup collection. This looks beautiful. So there's 9 Vibe Out vinyl liquid lips that have 16-hour wear and are transfer proof, kiss proof, as well as 9 Lineup creamy lip liners that have a waterproof formula and built-in sharpener. I wanted to mention that I've never tried anything from Kara Beauty, so you guys will have to let me know. Should I check them out? Is this like another Moira Beauty or Cosmetics or whatever they're called? Should I try them? Should I not try them? You guys keep me posted. Okay, so Haus Labs launched these like discovery sets for their foundation, because they do have, I think, like 60 foundation shades. So basically this is a online exclusive to Haus Labs, and it says, having trouble finding your perfect foundation shade? Don't worry, Haus Labs has got you. So you can get these amazing kits, choose your set, and pay the shipping cost only. $5.95. Each set includes 3 deluxe samples within each of the 6 color families and a shade finding tool. You will have a 21-day trial period from the order date to test the sample and get a full size of the foundation using the QR code that comes in the set. So that sounds really cool. I'm guessing a lot of other brands don't do stuff like this because of cost. But it says if you purchase your full size foundation within 21 days, you won't be charged for the discovery set. If you pass the 21 days, you'll be charged $12 plus tax at the end of your trial period. US only. So basically it's going to cost you $12 plus the shipping. So it's not like free. So at that point you're spending close to 20 bucks, which is not bad. But how much is the Haus Labs foundation? I think it's like $39 or $40. So I guess it's not bad. I personally don't love this foundation, so I'm like, meh, whatever. Also, you could just go get Shade Match at Sephora, but I understand that that's not a luxury everybody has. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like other brands should do this, but I also feel like it's gonna be really expensive for brands to incorporate something like this. Also, let's not even get started about all the back end work, like the programming that would go into then following up with somebody to charge them $12, like, because there's like a whole thing, right? Let me get a little nerdy about e-commerce with you guys, because I used to do this for a living. you can't hold people's credit card information for like an indefinite period of time. I think like once a company runs your card, they have like, I don't know, don't quote me, but it's definitely less than like a month. Like, so I guess that's why it's a 21-day period. But then somebody still has to be employed to charge your card. Like, because how are they gonna, oh my god. Anyway, I'm sure there's smarter people out there than me that can explain this to me, but it's a lot of work. So I definitely don't see indie brands incorporating something like that, but good for Lady Gaga, you know, putting her money where her mouth is. So we have a new mascara from Benefit. This is the Fan Fest Fanning Volumizing Mascara. Oh my god. That was a tongue twister. Jeepers. It's a fanning and volumizing mascara. Fan out lashes side by side to amplify volume and multiply the look of lashes for an instant eye-opening effect. So this is coming soon. I will say that if there's one thing Benefit's good at, they do make a good mascara. So I am curious about this. I probably won't buy it though because I don't need it, but it does look very, very lovely. There are so many new things that launched today. Oh my gosh, there were so many app exclusives. This was another one. This is the new Prism Libre Loose Powder Blushes from Givenchy. There are 5 shades on the Sephora site. I did buy one. I think I bought Flannel Rubis, which is a rich shade of brick and red. I wanted to get the coral and orange, but I wanted to do something different, so I went for the more reddish tones. So my order did ship. I will keep you guys posted. Can't wait to try these. I was so excited when they got announced back in the day. So I'm glad that we finally have them here in the US. Another exciting thing that I talked about, because I did film this look, it's going to be in 2 videos. I have a Cliona video where I filmed the eye look, and a Testing New Makeup episode 28 is going to have the original of this Veil Translucent Setting Powder from Hourglass. I was so excited that they launched a medium and a deep shade. I really like the Hourglass powder. It's one of my favorites, so it's nice that they added more shades. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, let's talk about this Harry Potter collection. So this is the Harry Potter collection with She Glam. And honestly, I never talk about She Glam because I don't really want to promote them. I know they're a very fast fashion brand, and I buy from fast fashion brands because I'm cheap. I don't, you know, buy a lot of like expensive things for myself, especially not anymore. I definitely tend to spend more money on my kids when it comes to clothes. But I just feel like they've been in so much hot water, and it's not a brand that I want to promote. Plus, with all the controversy of Harry Potter and things like that, I still love Harry Potter. I mean, it's a part of my childhood. I have all the books and things like that, but I definitely thought about buying this, and then I was like, oh, am I really gonna like use this? It does look beautiful. What do you guys think? I feel like they did really beautiful packaging. The glosses look nice. The eyeshadow palettes look interesting, but I decided against it. So let me know if you guys were tempted by that or if you decided to skip it. Next, you guys tagged me in this one. This is the Astro Sign collection from MBA Cosmetics. So basically, it's inspired by the star signs. So there's different shades for each star sign, and the packaging is absolutely adorable. So there's some luster glass lipsticks, dazzle shadow liquids, and mineralized skin finishes. So I haven't really bought a lipstick from MAC in a while. I did buy one of their like liquid lipsticks that they launched a little bit ago, but again, I'm not buying lipsticks, so I'm gonna skip on that collection. But it does look very pretty. I feel like I need more information, honestly. I'm not really sure what all that whole collection entails, but it looks fun. Next, we have from Sol de Janeiro. They're launching a new body wash. This is the Beija Flor Renewing. I feel like I butchered that. A creamy elasticity boosting body wash featuring our fruity, and then the sentence ended, trend mood, gotta love her. But cute packaging, definitely not something I need at this moment in time. Okay, this, add to cart. I already have it in my loves list on Sephora. So Makeup Forever, they make one of my favorite foundations, and now they're doing the HD Skin Concealer. So it says it hydrates, plumps, blurs, and color corrects. A feather-light buildable concealer that visibly smooths, brightens, corrects, and wakes up your under eyes with an undetectable real skin finish and 24-hour wear. This skincare-inspired formula is infused with a smooth skin complex powered by hyaluronic acid, jojoba oil, and snow mushrooms. Okay, are we making concealer or are we drinking soup? I don't know. But either which way, $29. I'm ready. You guys know how much I love the Makeup Forever foundation. I need this concealer. I'm so freaking excited. Next we have from Nabla. I think Angie said that this is like they're just redoing their singles, but they have the new Liberty system with mono eyeshadows, introducing their new smart, conscious and cute packaging, completely recyclable, and comes from sugar grain processing waste. With 32 refillable eyeshadows, the invisible magnets on the back of the palette allows you to stack 2 palettes together and carry 8 shades. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm not really into single eyeshadows. I've owned a lot of Nabla. Back in the day, I was very interested in them, but I've been taking a bit of a break from them, so I don't see myself buying those. This is another thing that I have my eye on. These are the new Licoroso 2-in-1 Soft Matte Liquid Lipstick and Blush from Valentino. I do have the Valentino foundation. I really like it. I don't have anything else from them, but you know that orange shade is calling to me, so I do have that on my loves list as well. I will update you guys about that once I get my hands on it. I feel like we've been talking about it forever, and hopefully it's gonna launch sometime soon. Okay, next we have from Kevyn Aucoin, the Lighting Stick. This is a brightening and highlighting creamy face stick, I guess. So Kevyn Aucoin, people don't talk about that brand as much as they used to. Everybody used to talk about the concealer, like this one. I have the original. What is this called? It's called the Sensual Skin Enhancer. Everybody and their grandma used to talk about that. Also, I think they had a contour shade that people were obsessed with. So haven't heard people talk about them in a hot second, but that looks pretty. Like, it looks pretty. I'm sure it's good quality. I'm going to be skipping on it, but yeah, it looks beautiful. And then I finally was able to buy the new Hourglass foundation. I'm actually wearing this today. So this is the Hourglass Hydrating Skin Tint, Veil Skin Tint. It's beautiful. I really like it. I have the shade 11 and it's available at Sephora now. So check it out. I also tested it out. So check out the video so you guys can see the application and stuff like that. But I will link it down below in a pinned comment. I always link everything that I'm talking about in this video in a pinned comment so you guys can shop. I usually have my affiliate codes and links on there as well. So thank you guys for using my codes and links to shop. It really, really helps me out. Okay, you guys, I feel like I've been talking forever. My mouth is tired. I'm tired. It is 10:52 p.m. So I'm going to go head upstairs and relax, maybe edit this video, get it up for you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much for hanging with me. Let me know what new makeup releases you guys are eyeing. I love chatting to you in the comments, and also please feel free to tag me in any new makeup releases you guys see so we can chat about them in these videos. I will see you guys in a new video tomorrow. Bye!